Hello everyone, this is the Prophet Moore. Keep showing you that when you take all the weeks in a year and you multiply them by all the degrees that make a day, clearly multiple ways you can make out the year 2015. 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015. I counted in this calculation about 6 or 7 ways you can make out the year 2015 by taking all the weeks in the year and multiplying that by all the degrees in the day. Clearly, you can also make out the 606 mentioned in Revelations 13:18. And clearly with the 5, 7, 7 and 5, you make out the year that Israel is today, 5,775. So taking the total amount of weeks that make a year, multiplying that by all the degrees in the day, clearly 15 degrees is 1 hour on Earth. And 24 times 15 gives you 360 degrees when you multiply that. Clearly, taking the 52 weeks that's found in a year, multiplying that by all the degrees in one day, clearly you can make out 2015. There's 1, 20, there's another 20, there's 2, there's 3, 4, there's 5, there's 6 20s in this calculation. So clearly, 6 times you can make out the year 2015. 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015, 2015. 6 times you can make out the year 2015 by multiplying all the weeks in a year by all the degrees in one day. Clearly, there's also more understanding. You clearly make out the 120 found in Genesis chapter 6, verse 3. Also find the 120 years that's mentioned in Genesis chapter 6, verse 3. You see the 120 so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 times. You see the 120 that's mentioned in Genesis chapter 6, verse 3 inside this calculation. Clearly, you can also make out the Phoenix number for this year, 5, 13, and 31. 5, 13, and 31. When calculated, give you the factoring the Phoenix number for this year, 2015. Looking at the calculation, this is the Phoenix numbers, the factoring for 2015. Clearly, I'm showing you the year 2015. This is 513 times 31. Clearly, separate from this calculation, you clearly now see when you make the comparison, you can clearly make out what I'm showing you. 2015. Seeing this calculation, when you multiply all the weeks in a year, 52 times 360, clearly you can make out 2015. And you can make out the 5, 13, and 31. That gives you the numbers for the factoring. That gives you the Phoenix in 2015. Phoenix spelled SPHENIC. Here the prophet is showing you the factorization, the 5 times 13 times 31 for the year 2015 is also a number 2015. It's a Phoenix number made by 5, 13, and 31. When multiplied gives you 2015. Truly the Lord is coming this year, 2015. And He has shown me to show you one. God bless, God bless, God bless.